Hello, welcome to Eco Tarot. This is Kensley, the Eco Tarotist, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Aries. Hello, my Aries loves. What are you guys? The Rams? We'll get you, Rams. I'm doing something different today. I've decided not to shuffle in front of you guys, and I've already shuffled because I want to see what, I think that takes a lot of time, and I already talk a lot. So I pulled from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and you got the Snake Spirit, Time to Heal. And then I pulled from the Ancestor, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards guide. You got the Direction Guardian. Choose your path. So I also then pulled from the Vice Versa Tarot. It was the weirdest thing. I pulled from several different cards, and I freaked out at like 3 different decks. And I was like, no, this is not right. This is not right. And it wasn't because the cards weren't right. It was the weirdest thing because I could already tell, like, some of the messages were really good. But it was like, no, I cannot do that. And I realized I was just using the wrong deck. And I'm not used to this. So I don't know how to, interpret yet how, which decks are wanted at what point in time. So, and it just finally felt right with the Vice Versa. And this deck I'm hesitant to use because I don't like it, because it's really deep and it's really really intense for me. Doesn't mean I don't, well, I'm sorry, deck. And it's not that I don't like you, it's just, it's really intense. And so I was obviously going for the lighter ones. I was like, yeah, let's do the animal ones. Let's get it done. No. So on the side of the Snake Spirit, you got the Hierophant backwards, the King of Swords backwards, and the Eight of Wands forwards. And then for the Direction Guardian, you get the Ace of Wands forward, the Ace of Pentacles backward, and the Queen of Swords forwards. Why doesn't this ever work out? And I wasn't really thinking this was going to be a love reading or anything like that, or like a yin-yang thing. I really wanted to ask the question, what does Spirit want you to know? And I don't know, when the King and Queen of Swords pop up in a reading together on either side, you really start to question, okay, is this something that is, you and your partner? And so I kind of think it is. It's either that, or it is, the energy within you. But I mean, I really do think it's, I really do think it's something that's you and your person are dealing with. So you assign the roles, but whomever this is, they are having a really hard time, and they've backed off from whatever's happened in the past, whether it's with you or whether it's with something in their life. And they're needing time to heal, to be vulnerable, to shed their skin, and to be in the presence of other people with that new, fresh, vulnerable, not newly hardened skin yet. I'm totally picking my lip right now. In, recuperating that that venom that maybe they struck at somebody. Maybe they hit some pretty, they said some pretty shitty things to somebody. It's the end, 5-5, 55, the ending 10. And to clarify that, oh, yeah. You get the Hierophant, and looking from the backside. And I love it. This dude is so curmudgeon-y. It's way to go, Lunea. You got religion in my mind as this guy, just like, just steel-faced, no emotion, no nothing. Just, you listen to me. These are the rules, and I don't care. But you got the backside, which is most definitely referring to not taking that religious, those religious constructs so either seriously or just understanding, going back to the roots. So in the forefront, you see that, you know, he's sitting on these chiseled throne and these columns. In the back, you realize that it's not yet, it's not finished, because we're never finished. And this baby and this fertility goddess, little cutie pot, I mean, and an apple. To me, it's going back to the pagan. It's kind of like what's behind all of this is what was there all along. And I'm not really a pagan kind of person. I do think it's kind of interesting how all of the religion played out. How, you know, there was this total revering of women, and all of a sudden women were shameful. And that fertility wasn't a good thing. It's such a different, it was like a shift in a mindset. And I don't know, I feel like there's a shift coming up back to feminine dominant mindset. And I think a lot of people are going to be really, really, really freaked out by it, because they're so used to masculine energy dominating. They're not used to feminine energy dominating. Masculine energy, you just, with brute force, you get that shit done with action. Feminine energy is receiving. It's collaboration. It's a lot more, it's not better or worse. It's just a different way of looking at things. And this is masculine domination of religion, and this is feminine fertility, and the fruit of fertility, and the fruit of fertility. Fertility, not futility. Maybe so, I don't know. But it's like behind that facade, there's that basis of simplicity, that we're all just human, and we're all newbies at life and learning, and we're not, this person, I mean, they may know a lot, but do they really? We all are newbies at life. No matter what, I'm done thinking people are smarter and have that insane experience. I understand that you do, and I respect the knowledge behind it, but I also understand that there are some things that knowledge doesn't provide. And then you've got the King of Swords in reverse, and this card is really looking inward. It's looking into that he thinks he has to take care of everything on his own, and that it's this burden within himself that no one else is gonna do it. I guess I gotta do it myself. And frankly, I'm really feeling the energy of my mentor at work here. Like, we gotta keep going with the rules that we know how we're doing, and we just gotta keep going. And I gotta do it all myself because no one else is gonna do it. I swear, that man is the sweetest man ever. He relinquishes control to me, and then he takes it right back. And I'm just like, let me have the chance to fail or succeed, because I would succeed actually. But let me have the chance. He's not in his mind. He's thinking, oh, I got to do it all myself. I'm really feeling that energy of that struggle. Oh my God, this is the card of the struggle of allowing feminine energy to even play a role in decisions, because you feel like you have to do it all yourself. And I think clarity is going to come in really fast. I think, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, and it's going to make you absolutely retreat. Totally feel like this is the masculine side of something. It's going to make you retreat as fuck. It's going to be like, oh, I can't even. All of this realization is that struggle, that difficulty in relinquishing control to a feminine energy, that I got to do this all myself. No one else is going to do it like I can do it. They can. They may not do it like you, but they're going to get the job done. But it's all of this realization is going to come in super fast and white hot. And it's going to hit you like no one ever talks about what happens when all of these wands, these 8 wands, hit you. They're going to stab you all over your body. It's going to freak the shit out of you. These are all thrown, or, I mean, what, you want them to like fall short and just all like land right at your feet? No, they need to hit you with communication. They need to hit you, and what they're going to do is pierce and stab you through your entire body, I think, to get it into your skull. It's going to take a moment here. And that in turn, I'm not going to like that. The masculine is not going to like that. So they're going to retreat and try to figure out what the fuck to do. Look at that. 5-5, 55, 10. Ending of a lot of stuff that they're used to. And then you have this other energy that clearly is popping out. It's this interesting direction, Guardian. It's choosing which way you want to go. So this energy, which I truly believe is the Queen of Swords, the King's counterpart, divine, divine pairing together. And I think she's seeing all of this happening, or you're seeing all of this happening, that a masculine in your life, or masculine energy as a collective, does not, they're having a really hard time accepting what's behind this Hierophant. And so they don't know which way to go. They don't know whether it's going to be, okay, so maybe they should go the bull route. This is the earth, this is the earth way, earthly way. You know, very grounded. They don't know whether to go the fiery route, the lion way, the way of just passion and glory, just go out like a flame. And they don't know whether to go out like this Excipitor. I only can think of Excipitor. I'm like, what is that? You know, it's a predator. It's a raptor. That's what I'm looking for. The raptor of the skies, a predator of the skies, but the intellectual way. Wow. Or, I don't know, the cherub, this little cutie pie. I don't really see the water in this, but I see, I guess, maybe he's not representing the water, but maybe just, I don't know. I mean, I clearly see, oh, sorry. Oh. You clearly see 3 of the 4 elements. The cherub is, what you doing there, buddy? There needs to be like a fish or something there. Okay, but you can stay. It's youthfulness, maybe. It's cherub, it's love, it's, oh yeah, cherubs equal love, equal emotion, equal water. Okay, fine. Well, which way are you going to choose? What path are you going to choose? Which point of view and which, how are you going to respond to this masculine defiance? Because you've got 2 new beginnings, 2 cards that show a beginning. One in truth, and the other in, I mean, this is the behind the scenes version of the Ace of Pentacles. And it's manifesting something real, but even more so in, you know, this original one was the garden, you know, it's manifesting in the garden. And this is more worldly, clearly. This is more 3D. So you have a choice. So you're dealing with which path to choose. Okay. Ooh. There's 4 on this card, but there are just 2 options out on the table. A beginning in truth and the beginning of something materialistically real, not naturalistically real. I don't even think that's a word. Did I make that up? Cal Webster Dictionary. I don't know if I made all that up. No, but it's, think about this. This is interesting. So there's 2 aspects of a new beginning in the material world. The real natural part of it all, even though this is landscaped, still controlled by man. Let's just side skirt that. Or it's the material, you know, creating something real in the truly man's in man's world. And you know what? I think she's gonna stay true to herself. She's gonna go for truth over those man-made rules, the man-made rules. I think this is an empowering reading about the masculine retreating because they are not happy with relinquishing control. They are not happy with relinquishing control. They think they have to do it all, and they don't realize that their partner in crime, their partner in life, can help with that and help balance each other. They help turn that card around and allow for a new beginning in their own elements. I mean, you're in your element. Why is that so hard? You're in your own element. That's really fascinating. And on this end, the feminine, I think, knows what to do. This is kind of like, choose your path, figure it out, figure out which one way you want to go. She's like, really? Do I really? Is there really a choice? Have you given me a choice? Because all I see is truth, enlightenment, and a lot more man-made bullshit. How about we go with truth? If that's all I got, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Anyways, I think that was interesting. I hope that made sense, but that's fascinating. Man, these cards are so deep. All right, well, have a good rest of the day, Aries. Hope you have a wonderful week.